we've got a good group. Obviously Ian and Bobby and Sam as well, we work well as a group and we're always pushing.
Two experienced goalkeepers, good age, bounce off each other. You know, one makes a worldie, the other knows he's got to make a worldie. They're really good pros.
I'd like to think we've got a really good relationship. I think we support each other. We know exactly what it's like being a goalkeeper. So when you make a mistake or when you have a really good session, we're always there to talk about it. There's no sort of malice. I like to learn and I think so does he. And yes, it's a really, really good relationship, not one I've had with many goalkeepers.
They raise each other's game, they support each other, they give each other good feedback throughout a game, half time, after the game, you know, make my job so easy.
Look, we get on really well. We share together on away trips and that, and you know, I think at any club the goalkeepers, you know, they get on with each other and they're quite a close-knit bunch.
You don't always get the bond that these two have got together, and that makes my job so much easier. They're supporting each other through everything, you know, they room together, they eat together, they're good lads.
I don't think there's an awful lot of difference. I don't think there's any major sort of standout. We're both decent shot stoppers, we can play with our feet, you know. I think we're the club sort of, it's been good investment in the summer to get two good goalkeepers who can, you know, play at this level at least. I think it's been a decent season. As I say, I feel good and I think I've played pretty well during the season. You know, ultimately we pride ourselves on clean sheets, goalkeepers. I probably would have liked to have had a couple more clean sheets. But you know, listen, we've come this far in the season and all we're looking to do is obviously get the win on Saturday and hopefully the rest of it takes care of itself.
He's had a fantastic season, you know. I think he might have had a few doubters at the beginning. I couldn't understand why at the beginning. He's certainly turned them round. He's been consistent. He's played at a good level all the way through the season, and I always feel confident going into a game that he's going to give us what we need.
Get out a bit earlier, try and get our work in before the first team outfield players come out. The other slight difference is probably when it comes to tactics and stuff, which we work on, you know, normally later in the week.
He's got everything, and his attitude is spot on. You know, you won't get a different day out of Bob when he's training. He's 100% all in. Great attributes, great personality. Bob is always ready there to come in. Bobby should be playing at this level regularly as well. I worked with Bobby before previously, as you know, and they're just a great pair to work with.
First question you have.
I've been fortunate enough to work with Keith Hill at Rochdale, and I know him and the gaffer are quite close, and they worked together obviously before, so you know, they bring the same sort of styles, be it slightly different in certain ways, but you know, they're very intense. They demand quality in training. If the quality's not there, you know, there's a problem, and I like that, because every day, you know, it's a day to train and try and get better, and you know, ultimately get promoted and get out of this league. So look, I've really enjoyed since the manager's come in. He's brought a lot of tactical knowledge to the team, you know, and he's also, you know, as I say, demanded that quality in training, and you know, it's been good.
The boys are at it. I think we've upped to another level in training. You know, it's a lot more tactical now. There's a lot more sort of opposition focus on it, and I think the boys are really enjoying it as well.
The intensity's still there. We're training at a real tempo, but there's a meticulous attention to detail that we're getting day in, day out. We know what we're going to face. We know how to try and combat that, and the tempo and the camaraderie around the place is spot on.
He's a good man manager, you know, and I think he gets the respect from the players. That's it. I mean, he's the manager of a football club, and you know, day in, day out, we should be trying to impress him in training, and you know, people have that respect for him, and I think he has the respect for the players when things are going well, and you know, people have good sessions, people do things well. You get the credit that you deserve.
I think it's the tactical side that's maybe something that we've always wanted a little bit more of. You know, sort of working on what the opposition does. You know, focusing on us a little bit. You know, doing a bit more team shape, that sort of stuff, and I think that's definitely what's been added.